亲爱的小伙伴们，大家好，这里是 Vivi 闯硅谷，和你们一起用创新的力量改变世界。我们生活在一个科技日新月异的时代。那么不久前呢，大家一定都还记得，我们都在玩任天堂的游戏。那么仿佛转眼之间，大家都在满大街的抓 Pokemon Go 了。那么说到游戏呢，今天就要带大家认识一下硅谷最热的 VR 游戏公司之一 Templegate。他们是硅谷虚拟现实游戏界的摇滚巨星。就在今年最火爆的 VR Oculus 大会上，脸书 Facebook 的创始人小扎也对他们的游戏赞不绝口。他们的团队有什么秘密武器？跟我一探究竟吧。We know that developing VR games is obviously much more complicated than traditional games. Like there's a shift in paradigm. What is your killer technology?
Well, what we've really got in our corner is a custom engine. So that's pretty unique for a VR development company. Todd and Jeff have written this engine specifically to create VR games. Because we have complete control over the engine, which is all written in C++, we're able to keep that performance up while we're double drawing all our geometry, while we're pulling off all this optical stuff for virtual reality.
虚拟现实游戏可以让玩家真切地体验 3D 动态环境，同时还可以和周边环境互动。现在，这项技术已经发展到可以探测玩家现实的身体动作，并实时融合到虚拟游戏中。那么，开发者是如何做到的？这其中的感觉又究竟如何 ？Vivi 决定亲自体验一下。包括 Templegate 在内的游戏开发者都在试图更灵敏地跟踪玩家的身体动作，并投射到虚拟现实环境中。这个过程的关键就在于电脑是否能够准确地捕捉到这些动作，解读接收到的信号，并随之反应。虚拟现实这项技术呢，可以说是席卷全球。根据专家的统计，消费者呢今年将会花费50亿美金在与虚拟现实相关的产品上，而这个数字估计明年还会翻一番。那么大家都知道，我做了多年的财经主播。关于前景这个问题，那是必须要讨论一下的。So, are you already making money?
We are making money, but the VR market is small. So, one thing we're focused on going forward is we've already made a name for ourselves as a cross-platform VR development studio. So that means you can play our game Ascension on the Vive, the Gear, the Rift, any major VR headset out there, and you can play multiplayer with people from any of those headsets. What we're doing for our upcoming project is we're exploring bringing in users from other platforms as well.
And in terms of acquiring and enlarging your customer base, when you design games, do you have some specific age demographics in mind? What is your strategy in acquiring a bigger user base?
Our strategy is to make a killer game that the bigger companies who are making the headsets are going to want to market for us because it's going to make their headset look better. So we've been featured by Samsung, we've been featured on the Oculus store, and we're using our content to sort of speak for itself.
China is actually the world's biggest game market. Do you see China in your strategy? Do you have any plans to go into the Chinese market?
Yeah, absolutely. We're seeing that our biggest sales market outside the US is China, just by people who are buying our games right now. And that's with unlocalized versions. So these games haven't been translated into Chinese yet, and we're already seeing the interest there. So we're working on getting them localized, and we're hoping to get that out in the near future because we'd absolutely love to deliver more to Chinese players.
The industry is changing so fast. So in the next couple of years, what would be on the horizon in the VR gaming space?
Because multiplayer is starting to take off, what I'm expecting is we're going to have more representational avatars. So if you and I are playing a game, but you're far away from me, I'll really be able to see your avatar looking like you. VR has gotten a reputation as being an isolating platform. But I see that changing because now more and more people have VR headsets. You're able to get that multiplayer pool up to where you'd want it for a multiplayer game. And if you can go and be with your friends and you really see them across from you, you see where they're animating, you hear them talking, you're hanging out with them, even if they live across the country or across the world, that adds a huge value for VR that you don't really have in traditional digital games.
Facebook 的创始人小扎用 VR 拍了一张自拍照，从此呢宣告 VR 时代的到来。那么究竟谁会是这场革命的最大赢家呢？在 Vivi 看来，其实并不玄乎，关键词有2个：互动和联系。像 Temple Gates 这样，能够让玩家在 VR 的平台上玩得开心，达到社交的目的，这就是成功了。我是林薇 Vivi， 感谢您收看这期的 Vivi 闯硅谷，和你们一起用创新的力量改变世界。我们下次见。人工智能呢，被很多人认为是继电力和互联网之后，将对人类社会产生颠覆性影响的技术。一家位于硅谷的新锐人工智能公司，他们的机器人可以说是机器人界的网红。你们的这个小米机器人最大的优势在哪里呢？
那其实最大的优势呢，就是智能的这个视觉部分，它可以就说在各种各样的复杂的环境下躲避这些障碍，然后都能够在里面自主的导航。
这里是 Vivi闯硅谷，和你们一起用创新的力量改变世界。